morning guys, welcome to another video. My name is Lexie if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. Either way, I'm so glad that you're here. So if you can't tell by the title of this video, we are going on vacation starting tonight. We're flying out tomorrow, but tonight after Dre gets off work at 8, so hopefully he'll go home early. But he's got to lay out his clothes because he was supposed to last night and he did not. He's got to lay out his clothes, but I'm going to pack everything else. He's laying out his clothes and we're packing them up, and then we're driving to Raleigh because even though we live in Charlotte, we did not at the time we booked these tickets. We lived in Greenville, and so Raleigh was the closest airport. So now we have to drive from Charlotte, who has an airport, and we live fairly close to the airport. We have to drive from here to Raleigh airport to fly out. So would you lay down and drink your bottle? Quit trying to stand up and drink it. He's so nosy. He's like, who are you talking to? Anyways, so we're driving to Raleigh tonight, staying in the hotel near the airport, and then flying to Vegas tomorrow morning. And then we're staying all week long. We have family out there. We have friends out there. We're very excited. I'm ready to eat some good food. But Zai is flying with us. This will be his first time on a plane and both of our first time in Vegas. Anyways, so this vlog is going to be a pack and travel with me. So we're going to do a vlog for all day today and then tomorrow, and then I'll start like our Vegas vlog. So ask me if I've packed anything. Ask me if I've laid anything out. Because the answer to both questions is no. I haven't even started anything. I have made a list. Here's our list. So I have all day today. It is 7:47 in the morning. I have until 8 tonight to get everything ready. I also cleaned the apartment yesterday except for the floors, so I need to vacuum and mop today. And I'm going to continue to cycle through laundry because we have some clothes that are still dirty, and I just want everything done so that everything is clean when we get back. I don't feel like I have to do anything. But for breakfast, I'm having some of this cheesecake. I'll probably make some eggs, but this is my low calorie cheesecake that I like to make, and I made some last night, and so I'm having some now. And of course, a Diet Dutch pepper. Here's my breakfast: 3 eggs with 3 pieces of bacon, and Zai will probably eat some of my eggs. Okay, if you noticed that I'm wearing the same outfit I wore yesterday, mind your business. I'm trying not to dirty up a bunch of clothes. But first things first, I'm going to make my bed so I have a clean slate to like lay everything out on, and then I'm going to sort the laundry. I'm going to go switch another load over, but I'm going to sort the laundry so I can like find everything. Here's all of the laundry. We're going to see how quick I can get it done. It is 9:48. All that sorted except for the stuff that goes in Zaire's room, and it is 10:11. He's still asleep, but not for long. I still have a ton of clothes that need to be like hung up, but I'm just not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna wait till we pack and then I'll clean everything up. But I'll just dig through it and find the things that we need. Once I get my stuff out, if I have time, I'll hang it up so Dre can find his stuff easily when he gets home. He's also on the phone if you hear him driving in the background. But anyways, I'm gonna start grabbing things out. I will probably start with my clothes, just because all of that is sorted mostly. No, I still have some stuff in the washer and dryer, so I'm gonna start with toiletries and stuff. All right, so it's currently 10:32, and I have my Beat crossbody bag, and here's all my medicine, BioFreeze, vitamins, all of that. I got a hat, bonnet, diffuser, tampons in here, leave-in conditioner, face wash, body wash, shampoo and conditioner, toothbrush, razor, lotion, deodorant, Vaseline, body oil, and perfume. And here I have everything else for my hair. hate this sucker. I have hair oil, hairspray. Ooh, can I take hairspray on a plane? I'll have to check because that's aerosol. Hairspray, mousse, a brush, straightener, shower cap, my Redken One United, my curling wand, my hair dryer, this attachment for my hair dryer, and my diffuser tape. I don't know this is, I think that's everything in this bag. Our 2 pillowcases, the silk ones, and then this is like my technology and stuff. I am gonna add some things to this before we leave. This is the external hard drive for my TikToks. The one for my YouTube is attached to my computer right now, so I'll put that in here. This is my Octobuddy, and then my selfie light, my charger for my selfie light, some mics, my camera goes right here, and I'll put in the cord that goes with these external hard drives. And then I have every pair of underwear that I've ever owned, and a bunch of socks. And then as I was going through this, I realized that some of my stuff is still in my car from the beach trip we took this week. So my bathing suits are in there. I got socks. My sunscreen is in there. I need to get some Band-Aids out. My sunglasses stay in my car, so I'll have to remember to grab those out when we go to the airport. My wallet's in my car. I got my Beats. And that, except for clothing and shoes, is pretty much it. My slides and like chargers and stuff, and I'll grab that. So I'm gonna start working on Dre's toiletries and stuff. At the moment, Zaire is still asleep, so we're gonna keep going as long as he's asleep, and then I may can go ahead and start picking out of his pile that I have right here, and like bibs and stuff, go ahead and start picking out some stuff for his clothing. So Zai's and my stuff is going to go in my suitcase because it's bigger and it has like the 2 sides. Dre's is like one that opens and it's only one side. So all of his stuff is going to go in there. We're going to pack Zai's diaper bag as my carry-on, and Dre's going to have a book bag for his carry-on. And that's it. I am going to wear the baby carrier with him in it at the airport. Because you can do that, and that way we have it with us and we don't have to stuff it in the suitcase. I'm gonna wear sneakers, probably some leggings, and maybe a tank top with a jacket for the plane. That way, in case the plane is cold. We're gonna pack his busy board, his passport, and his birth certificate. Delta says you don't need, I talked to their little AI assistant, and it says you don't need any identification to fly domestic with a baby, but Sonia was like, I've flown several times and I've seen a number of parents not be able to board planes with babies because they didn't have the identification. So Dre and I will both have our IDs on us, and our names are on the birth certificate, and then we have Zaire's passport as well, just as like an extra thing. So we're gonna take all of that in his diaper bag. But his busy board is really cool. I showed y'all that last vlog, but I'll go ahead and show you it when I pack it. I am going to pack some toys for him. I'm going to pack some quiet toys in the diaper bag, so we have those on the plane, and then some of his like louder toys maybe in our bag. He doesn't typically play with a whole lot of toys when there's people around, but just for when it's like just the 3 of us in our room or whatever, or in the like living room. We're gonna go in like this little apartment hotel room, so I'll show you guys that in the next vlog. But anyways, just so when we have like downtime and stuff, he can just play with his louder toys then. So I'm gonna pack toys for him, and I'm just getting spacey. So I'm gonna go back to my list, and I'm going to continue to pack for Dre. I can go ahead and pack all of Dre's chargers and stuff. Right now my camera is plugged up to my phone charger because they take the same charger. But I can go ahead and pack my watch charger. And I need to get a box for it because right now it just plugs into my nightstand USB outlet. So I'm going to start on Dre's stuff. I would say Dre is a lot lower maintenance, but he's not. He has more products and I have more tools. Anyways. Here we have mousse for his hair. One face wash. Body wash, moisturizer that me and him share,
And then his co-wash that wouldn't fit in that bag and doesn't fit in the sandwich bag. So his co-wash instead of shampoo and conditioner, because he just washed his hair. Shower cap, empty spray bottle that we'll both use. Toothbrush, his other face wash, deodorant, Q-tips for both of us, packers for both of us, pimple patches. I'm sure he'll pack actual cologne, but this stays in his travel bag, so I just left it. His face medicine, some ball deodorant just in case, and some toothpaste for the both of us. So that's what goes in that bag. Bonnet. There's a hair bow in there. Oh no, just kidding, it's right here. Now there's a hair bow in there. And then this is his, like, technically it's called a dreadlock cap, but I know people don't typically call them dreadlocks anymore. Some people do, but it pulls his locks back. So I'm packing that just in case he decides he wants it. And that's it for his toiletries right now. I'm not sure if he's packing watches, or I'm sure he'll pack his Apple Watch, but I'm not sure if he's packing his, like, actual watches. He said he's going to decide that tonight. And then he has several different colognes. He's got this Coach cologne that I bought him. He's got this cologne. This smells really good. And then he has one in his car. So I'm going to let him decide on cologne. He'll probably just stick whatever in the box and put it in his suitcase. So that's his toiletries and stuff. So on the list left for him, I have outfits. I'm going to grab him some underwear and socks. Workout clothes, shoes. I don't know if he wants to pack a hat or not. He doesn't typically like hats on his head, but I'm going to let him decide on that one. His chargers, his lotion is in his car. Some lounge clothes, goes in with clothes. Swim trunks, his wallet and AirPods, which stay in his pocket at all times. I don't even know why I put that on there. Let me grab his crossbody bag. His crossbody bag that I also bought him. We were just dating at the time, so girlfriend of the year. Anyways, crossbody bag. I'll go ahead and grab out all of his swimming trunks. And that's pretty much it for him. So then it's just Zaire. Tell me why Zaire has way more stuff than we do. I guess I'm going to go ahead and start on Zaire's stuff. No, I'm going to grab Dre's chargers and socks and underwear. Then I'll start on Zaire's stuff. Alright, rapid fire through Zaire's outfits. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then he can wear this onesie with those shorts and that little dress shirt with those shorts. I only have one sleeping outfit clean, so we're working on that right now. And then I packed, he only has 4 pairs of shoes, so I got 2 pairs of little sandals. He has these little Air Maxes and his little white Air Forces, so he probably won't wear those, but I'm gonna pack them anyways. And then, of course, this giant mound of bibs and a giant stack of socks. So that's Zaire's clothing situation. I am going to pack his swimming trunks and all that, but they're in the washing machine. So I think I'm going to do a pack with me TikTok, but I wanted to, like, have everything laid out first. That way I can just, like, film all of it and put it away as I film it. I'm realizing now that a lot of our stuff is still in my car. So I will have to wait till he's awake so I can take him down with me to go get it. All right, so Zaire is awake now. It is 11:23, and we're breaking for lunch. We're having leftovers of what I cooked last night. So I have chicken, rice, and broccoli stir fry with some white sauce, and he's having some rice. You like it? Is it good? Looks good. Okay, so I did another load of laundry. I just put our last load in the washing machine. And turns out that's where all of our beach stuff was from this week. So it has a lot of stuff in it that we need. So I will be switching it over at least one more time. But that is our last load, so actually only one more time. Boop.
but I will be sorting 2 more loads of laundry. So I just sorted the one that I got out. I got it almost all put away, and then he started yelling for me to pick him up. You can still see the tear on his face. Yeah, you're happy now? This is going to be considerably harder than I thought it was going to be with him here. So, I do have one, I think, dirty swimsuit in the car. I'll just put it in a grocery bag and take it with us because there's a washer and dryer in our hotel room apartment thing. So I can wash it when we get there. So we don't have to bring beach towels, or like, obviously not beach technically, but pool towels, because they have them at the pool. Yeah, they do. His pool float, his sunscreen, and my sunscreen are in my bog bag in my car. So I'll wait to pack all of that until Dre gets here tonight. Or maybe we'll get motivated and go get it later. It's 12:02. It's 12:02 now. It's going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to pack with him awake. So luckily I got a lot laid out and a lot done. Don't grab my glasses! No! Anyways, stop slamming your head against me. That hurts. Anyways, so luckily he likes for our faces to touch, especially our noses. You like for our faces to touch? Oh, thank you. You can kiss my cheek. Oh, thank you. What a sweet baby. Oh, not my nose. Ow, you just scratched me. He should have one more nap today. I need to do the dishes, at least 1 load of dishes, and I need to vacuum and mop. But that's all the cleaning that I need. That's all the cleaning I need to do. Okay, so while Zai is playing independently, I'm going to do some dishes. I'm mainly just waiting on the couple things out of my car, and there's one thing in Dre's car, his little hair moisturizer spray stuff that he needs to get from there. And then there's a couple things in my car that we need to get, and then just waiting on clothes in the washer and dryer to finish. So I'm gonna wait for that to pack our clothes. So that would be like another hour or so, maybe hour and a half. My goal is to film a TikTok. I'm going to show you guys kind of the behind the scenes of me filming the TikTok. I'm just going to prop you up and let you watch like my process. And then maybe I'll do some editing. I don't know. Alright, here's all of Zair's stuff except for bottles, and then his neck cream and his wipes are going to go in his diaper bag. We're also going to grab his stroller fan, toys, sunscreen, his pool float, and his busy board. But the pool float and the busy board and the sunscreen are in, and the stroller fan are in my car. So, we will stuff those in where we can. The busy board is going to go probably in either the diaper bag or Dre's carry-on book bag. I filmed all of that. I'm going to set you guys up so you can see the behind the scenes of me filming like part of my stuff. Also, my baby is still asleep. It's 4:13 and he has wiggled his little way over to the corner of his crib. So he will probably be up soon because he's going to hit his head on the crib. It's going to wake him up. So I'm going to go ahead and film the whole like toiletry section of my vlog or my TikTok. And then once all of that is packed, I'm going to move on to my clothes.
Okay, there's my toiletries and random like odds and ends. Okay, so I think I have enough picked out and to pack. So I have 2 sleeping shirts and a pair of like black lounge shorts, sports bra, and 2 pairs of leggings to work out in. 1 pair of really holey jeans because I know it's gonna be hot, but I know I'm gonna want jeans at some point. And then 2 pairs of biker shorts and my jean shorts. We're also probably gonna do some shopping, so I'm not like super worried. I have 4 big t-shirts to like work out in, to wear swimsuit cover-ups, to wear around, whatever. This is my clothes to wear, like my shirts to wear. So I have 2 black tank tops, 1 maternity and 1 not. I have that green one at the bottom's a maternity. This one is not a maternity, but it's tight. This is a maternity, but it's still snug. That's a black and white striped one. This black tank top is flowy. This green is like sort of flowy, not really. This is like a hunter green baby tee. I don't know if you can see that. This is a green tank top that's cropped. I don't think I'll wear either of those, but just in case I'm feeling confident one day. These 2 are like softy t-shirts, but they still look nice. So lots of options. These may or may not make the cut. They're just some sweatpants. She said it's 72 degrees in the hotel room, so no, that's as low as it'll go. So we're not going to do that. Then I have a regular bra and a minimizer bra. So I think that's the clothing I'm going to pack. I also have 2 swimsuits to pack. And I think that's everything. All right, Zaire's mad, but now's the moment of truth because I'm going to weigh this, and this is really heavy, so I'm really hoping it's not over, but it might be. Okay, actually, because of the balance of it and like how squishy the sides are, it will not actually weigh it. It's close, so I'm gonna step on there while holding it. Zaire's also very upset. I'm gonna hold it and then weigh it and then just weigh myself. It's over by 0.4, so I'm gonna take some of it out and put it in Dre's or put it in our carry-on. Okay, we just made it to the hotel in Raleigh. We are staying the night. It is currently like 11 o'clock, 10:45 I think. So we're going to take quick showers and head to bed. We have to be at the airport at 5:15 tomorrow. Is that like in the airport or parking at 5:15? So we need to get there earlier than that. So I have no idea. We're gonna figure that out. We have to be up really early though. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's 5:03. You wanna say hey? Say hey. Alright guys, we have officially made it to Vegas and we are in our hotel room. It's like an apartment suite. I'll give you a tour in a second, but I made a sandwich and some chips at 10 o'clock in the morning because I'm hungry and it is lunchtime at home. So I'm going to show you where we're at and not where we're at, but I'm going to show you our little apartment and then I will see you in the next video. So bye. Thank you so much for watching. I love you and I'll see you later.